Alright, we're back with Alan Wake 2. So, like I usually do, a quick summary of what's happened so far. Um, an FBI agent named Nightingale was murdered in like the intro of this game. And they cut out his heart and apparently stuffed something else in his chest for us to find. So we have instructed the local police to get the body here to Bright Falls so we can examine the body, basically. Um, but before I do that, I'm just kind of exploring this lodge and this town, looking for anything I can possibly find, because that's what I like to do in these games.
It's not opening.
Okay. I think that covers the lodge. What's this? Another map. Oh, the Bright Falls map, as opposed to Cauldron Lake map. Okay. Yeah, so we're in the lodge. There's some locked doors. Okay, sheriff station, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, let's continue. And apologies if this segment is kind of boring, but I do love to explore. And I want to find everything I possibly can that might hint as to what's going on. You got flooding. Can you walk in the water? Oh, you can. Cool. Happy harvest. Okay. Alright.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Mascots over here.
Hey!
No one says anything other than hello. Weird. Alright, well, let's go down this road.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When
I'll
you
be
guys
back in a
said nothing
second.
ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Oh, I think this is... Maybe not. I'm like trying to see if I recognize locations from the first game. But it's really hard to tell because everything was like... didn't look as good as this game does, you know? Okay.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Cole Street.
You know, I have been up to a little something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Urban legends. So,
This is not the way.
okay, it won't let you go. Just curious. Okay. I'm getting myself lost in this town right now, but... Oh, there's the sheriff's station. Okay. Can we go inside? No. The attention to detail is crazy. Okay.
Take care now.
Barbecue accessories? Hell yeah. Antique attic and vintage finds. Bank of Bright Falls.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Yeah, riveting. Have fun out there.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Okay.
Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Hey,
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
So this is the diner that Alan Wake came to.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
See you around.
The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
I hate small towns.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Nice bear. Coffee World. America's top coffee attraction. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay. Take a look around over here.
Hey, how are you doing?
Kid left their stuffed animal or something. Alright.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Oh, I got a profile thing to do. Okay.
Good to see you.
Oh. Another deer head.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay. So, let's see if I'm right. Let's go.
10 remaining.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I was right.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
So in the first game, this is kind of where Alan Wake was ambushed by like this creepy old lady who had given him the key to the cabin.
I can't force it open.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do this stuff. Oh, manuscript pages. Okay. It's blank. Okay. All right.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Oh, we have a new case file. Okay.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Connection to Deerfest. Okay. Okay. Let's do this profile. Let me do Nightingale first, because...
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Okay. So the reason I went back to him, because in Control you have this thing called the hotline, and you have like conversations coming from characters just like that. But if you go to the menu and you select the hotline option, you get like an extended version of it. So I was thinking maybe that's kind of the same thing, but I guess not.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Hold on, let me play that back again because I noticed something cool. In the background, the deer head is like kind of looking down, like there's horns kind of behind Saga's head, like kind of positioned to be like her horns. But then when she looks up, the deer head is also looking
the cult
up,
of the tree.
kind of,
What are the Bookers telling me?
or the shadow.
Their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
That's cool imagery. Okay.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. So do I add that to the case now? Or does it matter? I don't have anything to add. Okay. Do I talk to them again? Yeah.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Okay, we can talk to her. So I was under the impression Saga had never been to Bright Falls. But...
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay, so I wanted to pause it here. The actor, like the motion capture likeness actor for this sheriff guy that I'm following. Remedy made another game other than Control and Alan Wake and Max Payne. It was called Quantum Break, and it was only on Xbox, so I never played it. But I think that's the same guy who plays the main character of Quantum Break that we're following. He looks very familiar.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Looks just like I remember.
Hey.
Okay, before I follow that guy, I gotta look around.
Agent.
Because this is also another location from Alan Wake, dude. Crime prevention. This is so cool.
You know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Look at these old ass computers, dude. Get with the times. Need internet.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that goofy shit. It's just like the Threshold kids from Control. Man, I love this. Okay. What's in here?
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Stealing their stuff.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. Take the last cup, you brew a new batch. That's right. Not your personal assistant. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Okay. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you seem fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Nice. Reminder. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Everyone's breaking the rules here, dude. 3rd Annual Community Outreach Barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and are more effective in their policing and have overall better mental wellness. Can't even read today. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies to all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Snooping in on their emails, dude. Alright. Okay. There's Thornton right here. This fucking guy, dude. Alright. Holding cells. Oh, you can go in here.
They locked up an innocent man.
I think these holding cells are where Nightingale was trapped and then the Dark Presence got him or something in the first game. I can't quite remember.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Enough messing around. Let's go ahead and continue the story here.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
I'm sure the game will teach you about your gear at some point. So far, I've just been picking shit up.
I can't force it open. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
This body's so nasty, dude.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Writing on the heart? God damn.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Victim was alive when strapped down. Okay. Yeah, because when in the intro, I think he was like bloating when he got out of the lake.
Doesn't look right.
These controls are a little bit tricky. There we go.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
This is so fucking cool, dude. Okay, safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Okay.
Go!
Whoops. Is that a game over? This is not how the story goes. Okay. Whoops. Okay.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! Vanished.
Damn. This is so fucked up. see what this is before I hit continue. Damn, that was a really good song. Holy shit. I didn't want to interrupt that. That was sick. Alright, continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Man, this guy. This poor guy. Didn't make it. The other guy vanished. And so did the now undead guy. Nightingale. Alright.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Oh man, okay. Let's read all of these.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Interesting. So there's like areas where the dark place kind of bleeds out into the regular dimension, I guess. Okay, so this is that goofy ass video I found. Yeah, Adventure Tours. No new profiling. That song was really good. Honestly, it was like actually genuinely good. Okay. Let's do our case files.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Case closed. There's a cult. Alright. And now here's the cult. Where does this go? Page found inside the chest.
That's it.
Writing. Writing has some significance, okay.
Ugh.
Alright, well, this video is almost up, and I just filled out as much as I could on this case file thing. This is a cool concept, I like this. And that's probably going to do it for this video, and I'll pick it back up whenever, and then I'll see you guys in the next video, so see you guys there.